Yeah, that was excellent. Mount, back control.
Yep, you want, no, you're good. Ready? Go.
I'm still in center control.
You're good. Keep going. Yep.
Sit away from this if you like.
That was so good. Your brain was so much better. So much better.
Thank you. I was like, is this where I do the 3 triple
No,
triple?
you did exactly right. That was really good.
Thank you.
What's that?
What's the difference?
I'm working on my
Personal good. And now, wow.
Yeah.
Really
Everything
good.
that I'm watching, he's like, stay tight, stay tight.
Okay. Good to hear.
Yeah. Oh,
Some
yeah.
days I'm like, oh.
Way better. Way better. Okay, now bottom person has the underhook. Okay? Find someone new. Doesn't matter. I'll show anyone.
I have underhook.
Yep.
Ready?
You should have told me that.
Sure.
I think so.
Ready? Thank you. Here you go.
Pushing your leg through here and move my leg off of you first. The knee. If you reach for me, this is where you walk. So just stay here.
Here you go. Elbow on the trach. Elbow on the trachea. Trachea. You know, trachea is Greek for target.
I don't know if that's real, but it seems right.
Feels so right. Yeah, turn, switch face, yeah. No, you had space where the hip was. There you go. Oh, yes, sir. There you go. Keep switching. Oh. When there was space next to that near hip, that's where he escaped you, Mike. Yep. Like a sluggy eel. Yeah, good. Yes. Yes. Yeah. It's a deep half before the toe won't teach it to us. Look here. I don't know how many years you've
Gatekeeping. That last rep where you were tight to me was so much better. So much better. As soon as you
Yeah, no, that actually felt good. Like, it wasn't too heavy.
Here, and the one thing that I want you to think about is when I'm
I
here,
appreciate that.
I want to think about
I know, like, we're
the
trying
only
our-
part of my body touching your body are my ribs. You feel that difference? Right? If I'm here, this is different. than here.
Yeah.
Right? So all I'll do is I'll get this and I'll just sit here and I'll just wait. I'll think about driving my ribs deep and I feel really heavy here,
Yeah.
right?
So it's just trying to clamp on the sides.
Correct.
Which tower?
Down, straight down.
Okay.
Bottom, our top person has switched their hips, and now they are able, or has switched their hips and they're ready to go for Kumar. Okay?
Correct.
Right. So, Hugo's got the underhook, beautiful, and then you're ready to go.
Right here?
Yep.
So you have something over
Ready? Ready? Yeah.
Right, I got you.
What are you doing?
So you're on top
Okay.
and you switch your hips. You're ready to go.
Okay.
Ready? Ready to go.
I wasn't quite sure. That's what you were planning, was it?
Are you
Close?
Yeah. Yeah. They had started or you would
I could have sent it,
Yeah.
but I was like, no.
Appreciate it.
I didn't even know. You want to switch them?
Oh, triangle your head, okay.
Yeah.
Good job. Back to regular side control. Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
That bicep was making me question life, man.
Yeah. Anyone gotta go right at 15? Yeah, you do. Yeah. Let's call it there then. Let's gather around. Okay, anyone have any questions?
I'm sure I do, but
When you get the underhook and you start rotating to come up on your knees to drive into them,
Get the underhook.
flatten that out.
Will you show me?
Yeah.
yes, right here.
Yeah.
Here is where I'm getting smashed back.
Okay.
I'm not getting my hips.
So,
Under me like this.
yeah, so here's the thing that matters right here. If you and I are facing each other,
Yep,
I'm gonna be able to win this,
sure.
right? Because I can drive into you
Yep.
even if I have this. The moment you get this underhook, you and I wanna be facing the same direction.
Okay.
So now come up, now from here. So now from here, I can't drive into you, because we're in the same
Sure.
position up here.
I think it's coming up into this. I'm
Okay.
getting,
So,
right here.
so when I am here, okay, what I'm focused on doing is thinking about shot putting your head over here,
Okay.
and then the moment I get your head over here, I'm looking to trap one of your legs and come up.
Okay.
So I'm here, like this.
Okay.
Okay. Now from here, you and I are still facing
See,
each other.
he's going down towards his feet though. As much as he's bringing you this way, he's going down towards his feet,
Okay.
taking your leverage away out of your whizzer.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So once I'm here, I'm just gonna suck my elbow towards my side.
Yeah.
And then I use this to come up.
Okay, so you're
It's
coming
here.
up like that.
And
Okay.
you're extending your arm forward, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So a lot of times people will do this,
Yep.
right? They'll be here, or like they'll be trying to do this,
Mm-hmm.
and then they'll start trying to come up,
That's where I feel like I get.
and they get
Yeah,
stuck.
that's what I'm.
Instead, suck your elbow to your side, and then come up like this.
Okay.
John Donaher talks about this a lot, where he's like, you have to think about like a kickstand.
Yeah.
Right here, your kickstand is really long,
Yep.
right? And it's good for stability or maybe stopping them, but it's not good for mobility. The moment I suck this back in, now it's really easy for me to rotate my hips.
Okay.
And that's your entry to plan B
Yeah.
or DPAC, which follow will show.
Yeah. Gotta get some sides. Any other questions?
I would say too, Mike, for me, it's more of a smooth, it's not like step one, step two. Like if I got the wizard, I'm gonna go for that dog fight, like it's all kind of one, ideally,
Okay.
for me. If you pause and like lay on your side, then that gives him time to pressure you.
Yeah.
Or you just kind of want to slide back at the same time.
I think I'm
Yeah,
thinking more
you're
like a ratchet.
Learn in chunks. So
True.
As you progress through that chunk.
Um,
And you can you can use those disjointed movements as a setup.
Sure.
Here's the door. See the door? And then you kick, go out the back door.
One thing that I do too from this position with that underhook is a lot of times I'll have this, but I'll be flat. And so what I'm looking to do, so you can get more like a square with me, I'll try to trap
Yeah.
a foot here,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll pull this, and as I pull this, I'm shooting low on you.
Okay.
So one other rule of thumb is that the lower I am on you, the harder it is for you to control me.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get like my head almost towards your crotch,
Sure.
right? Because from here, it's easier for me to come up, it's easier for me to stop chokes, and like, I can just grab your foot and kind of pull you over like that too.
Okay.
So when Paulo gets the underhook, I turn his face away. Because I know he's going that way. If
Yeah.
I can create space here,
Yeah.
That's what I do.
And
I don't go to switch base on him, cause that's his entry.
one thing that I do, and that Braden does really well too, to stop or reclaim your underhook, I did this to you, Mike, is you'll have the underhook. You'll be on your side. You'll, like, everything will be ready to go, and I'll just frame against your face.
Yep.
And then once I've framed against your face, now I can
Bye,
Bye,
Brett.
I can take this underhook out, or my overhook out, and now I recomb it, and now I've got my underhook.
Yeah.
So what Brandon's talking about, how turning my face away, you need to keep coming this way.
Yeah.
Okay?
Go down towards his feet. Yes.
But, yeah, but what I can do is I can put a block
Yep.
to your progress coming towards me. And then that gives me just enough time to reclaim this underhook.
Okay.
And then once I have that underhook, it's much harder to stop.
Or you frame and then let him in, and you got your darts,
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
And then one last thing,
but not hollow.
I'd rather die.
He don't tap darts.
As a person on top, one of the easiest ways to really make this suck for someone is just put your knee here. Right? They're opening up their hips to come towards you. They have to lower this leg too. Like they can't come towards you with both knees up like this, so they have to lower one. I'll just put my knee here. Right, because
That
now it's,
anchors his hips.
yes,
Yeah.
because now I've pinned his hips. Right, so now he can't turn into me. And if he starts turning into me, now I can just and switch all the way to the other side, and now I'm back.
Right.
And just
So if he tries to roll you towards me, you're just gonna flop down and take his back type.
Yeah.
I see.
So this is where like there's like two types of games that you're kind of playing in between, and you're never just picking one versus the other and sticking to it. Depending on how good your opponent's defense is, that's where movement really helps, right? Because if I can move and change the dynamics of the offense that I'm putting on you, it makes defense much harder, because now I'm not just like giving you a set problem, I'm switching the problem pretty continuously, and that's where it becomes very difficult to keep up. But against people who you feel like you have a really solid position on, then I can sink my weight in. But if your opponent is really putting forth a lot of defensive moves towards you, that's where movement really helps. But like Pa was doing a really excellent job of keeping the frames and transitioning between framing on my opposite arm and triple shrimping, and then getting her knees in place. So what I started doing is I started going north-south. And then once I went north-south and she started turning towards me, I went back to the other side for side control, and then back and forth and back and forth. So right now, like, we're learning in chunks,
Yeah.
but as you get better at these chunks, you'll have to realize that I can switch in between the two styles pretty easily. Okay? Any other questions? And remember, this is day one. Like, this is day one of what we've been doing, and I want to let you guys know, like, already I see such a big difference in how confident you guys are from multiple positions instead of just one position. So I feel like the flows are doing a really great job.
Yeah.
I agree.
With
I
that.
don't hate half guard near as much. I mean, I used to just go into a depression.
Sure.
I would.
Yeah.
It would kill me half guard. I hate this.
Yeah. And like, we're working in semesters, right? So like, this will be the end of our like side control semester. And then we're gonna do a semester of like mount and mount escapes. And then we're gonna do a semester of back, attacks and escapes. And then we're gonna do a whole semester of like open guard with leg attacks and things like that. So, you know, I want you guys to appreciate how far we've come just in 2 months of doing this stuff in terms of your confidence in multiple positions. Okay? All right, let's get a picture and get out of here. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. I've got my little tripod now too.
Concept, is it?
PT Jitsu.